And I decided that I wanted to learn more about how to change my scarcity mindset into a more growth mindset. So I started this journey on personal development. Oh my gosh, I think it was around 25 years ago. And along the way, because I always wanted to be good at what I do, I studied different, I took different degrees to excel in my corporate career, because I used to work in corporate for 20 years. I finished my career when I was 40 years old in 2013, and I decided to start my own business and do what I love. And what I love is to train people to change their mindset and to believe in themselves. So I'm concentrating more and more in helping people create what they love in life. And this is what I do, and I really enjoyed it. It comes down to mindset. It comes down to our thinking. The more positive thoughts we have, the better results we create. The more we understand how the mind works, we are able to become more resilient. We are able to understand that our challenges are not our misfortunes, but they are our chances and driving force for our success.
Oh, that's powerful. That's really powerful and meaningful.
You know, we all heard the saying, put your oxygen mask first. This is what it means. Look after yourself, pay attention to your health, pay attention to what you need so you can give the things that you want to give to others.
That's really lovely and very important. Do you know, when we look at resources, or when we look at, if you're looking at starting a business, or if you're looking at somebody doing well, you tend to put the best in when you want it, something, a process, an organization to do well. Similarly with people, if you invest in them with happiness and if you invest in them with care, the productivity and the results that you're going to get are just going to be phenomenal. And this is something that is, you know, even if you look at all the research and statistics out there, it is backed by science, whereas compared to something that you kind of really, it's drawn out, it's dragged down, it's going to be a little bit stressed out, it's going to be less productive. So making people happy does increase their productivity, fulfilling their needs, giving them what they need, the tools that they need, or the resources that they need, or whatever they need, and just making them happy, you will see a phenomenal success rate. Then there's no difference between that other person or that other organization or ourselves. You know, sometimes if you think about that, that yes, even if you think of yourself as an engine, for instance, with all the things that we have to get done, the engine does need to get oiled, you know, so you do need to, any object that we look at, for instance, you know, a non-living thing, it needs some maintenance. You know, when you buy products, there's always maintenance or warranty. We are human beings.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we are living beings. So if non-living things, objects, products need maintenance and they need care, then obviously us as human beings, there is far more that needs to be invested. And again, that investment in our own selves, that pays dividends in the long run. And it's so important that you're saying this. And I think a lot of working women, a lot of working mothers, and a working professional women, or women that are learning at home, or you know, the lifestyle that they've chosen, because each woman has a choice to her own pathway, and that's valid, you know, because we are given choice in life. We are given choice in life.
And I saw many, many women, and I was one of them at the beginning, falling to the trap of adopting masculine traits, becoming more aggressive, more competitive, which is so wrong, because it's like trying to be someone else and forcing our true nature to become something different to fit in. And that's not what an authentic leadership is in a woman's form. Women, we are more empathetic. We love authenticity. We love collaboration. So when we fall into the trap of becoming competitive, aggressive, distancing our emotions, we suffer. We might not understand it, but our body suffers and we suffer as well. We become stiff, we become angry, we have all these outbursts without understanding why do we act like this. So being an authentic leader means that you understand that you don't have to change. You work on the beliefs you have about yourself, and you take a stance powerfully by proving that this is who I am, this is my results, and I'm not less than. I am enough. But for others to believe that we are enough, we must believe it first. We must believe that we are worthy. We must believe that we don't need to fix ourselves, change ourselves. We must believe in our own power, in our will to give. And we can give and we can contribute if we stay true to ourselves.